Good morning, buddy. Welcome to Freedom Friday. Today is a subdued day for me, but it's October 25th, 2024. And it's been a week. We've gotten through it. And for me, the first thing I always like to do is thank my returning viewers, my returning subscribers, my returning lurkers. Welcome aboard, guys. Thanks for being here. And to my new subscribers, good morning. Thank you. It is currently 5:50 in the morning. I like to get this started a little earlier than this, but no complaints because I'm here. And some people are still asleep, and I'm envious. With that said, one of the things about me is I have a routine that I like to do. Even on today being Freedom Friday, excuse me, I always try to follow a routine. It makes it easier for me to remember what I want to say, and moreover, you to predict what you're going to learn from me today. My fan is taking a break. However, we do have coffee. We always start our day out with coffee. Today, we're doing it a little bit different, and you could tell it's streaked from the side because we used our Keurig. And we used our Keurig today because we needed Black Rifle Coffee Caramel. It's really good. Added in some chicory into that, blended it in, 2 scoops of the cafe uh, protein shake by Premier, and what else? Oh, 1 pump of the sugar-free caramel syrup, just to give it a little kick to it. That is our coffee this morning. And I have to be honest and fair with you to know this. I have a tummy ache. I don't know why. It started yesterday, but I have a tummy ache. So I am slowly sipping my coffee, and I will be backing this up very quickly with some water because what do I always say? Drink your water. So I will be following my own advice. We will be having water very soon. Of course, I want to let you know why I'm frustrated with this fan. I'm frustrated with this fan because, and yes, this would be a day we could have gone outside. No, we are not. Stop it. Soon. Like spring soon. I'm rushing spring on purpose because fall and winter are not my seasons. I must admit. It just isn't. Anyway, the current temperature is 63 degrees. We had a low this last night of 47, but I never felt it. And we're expecting a high of 74. So, yes, it's going to be a day again. But I'll take it because without that, we're not having anything. And that's not cool. Excuse me. I always like to start every day with a quote of the day. And I have a great quote for you guys today. And I want to share that. Today's quote says, all you need is love, but a little bit of chocolate doesn't hurt. That's by Charles Schultz. He's not wrong. All you need is love. And I love you, so I hope you know that. Therefore, I'm not your daily dose of love. I'm just a little bit of a lot that you have that you may not even know about. Think about that. There are a lot of people who legitimately, sincerely, and absolutely love you. Now, they may not express it to you in a way that you're aware, but they do. How can they not? It's you. You are so worthy of love. And excuse me for just a minute. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Have you had your water yet? Did you eat? What did you do yesterday that helped your day? That made you feel a little bit taller, a little bit stronger? I don't know what you did, but I hope that maybe today you feel strong enough to do one extra thing, whether that's take a longer shower, excuse me, or it's go outside and plant your feet in the grass for 3 minutes. Maybe it is knock on the next door neighbor's door and say hi. If that's not okay or it's not comfortable for you, don't do what's not comfortable. But maybe you need to call a friend over and maybe you play a game of Uno or a game of cards, or maybe you sit and watch a video that you've enjoyed and you think that they would enjoy watching with you. Maybe today's the day you're vulnerable enough to say, I need some help. Maybe you're feeling okay, but not 100%. Today would be a great day to go to a store, maybe even a grocery store, and buy one thing that's not on your grocery list. I don't know, but I hope whatever you do, you know that I love you, you know that I'm here for you, and you know that we need you. And more than needing you, we want you. So push a little bit. I got you. We can push together. So drink your water, eat, and I'll talk to you real soon. Okay, everybody, I don't even need to apologize for that because I have no apology for it. I, excuse me, I apologize. Life interruption. Never a bad thing, but they're sometimes important enough that I have to turn the camera off for them. Excuse me for just a second. I got to have a sip of this coffee because coffee. Nonetheless, um, with our Freedom Fridays, one of the things that I like to do is incorporate information about potential sales that are usually available online, as I am predominantly an online shopper, and any really good or really cool patterns that I think you guys might want to try. So I've collected a few, not as many as I would like, but not as many as are out there. I mean, the World Wide Web is huge, and I'm one person. If I don't mention a sale that you think I should be mentioning or that I might want to know about, drop it in the comments below, please. Let me know what I'm missing because your girl is always ear to the ground for something easy, fun, free, or nearly free. Give it to us. With that said, let's start out talking about Premiere today because Premiere had my eye this morning. And the Premiere patterns are the ones we always get. I didn't see anything new, and I don't say that negatively. I say that to say I usually find something that piques my interest or piques my eye. And honestly, I didn't. I had seen those things before. So if I missed something or they dropped something after the time that I looked, of course, I looked before 5 o'clock this morning. But if they drop something and I missed it, drop it in the comments. Let me know what I missed so I can pop back and catch a hold of it. Meanwhile, what I did find that was unusual to me was this website called Umbaka or Umbalka. I don't know. I will spell it so we won't be confused. It is OOMBAWKA design. DESIGNCROCHET. Yes, I'm gonna link it in the comments.com. The reason I bring them up is because they do collections of different free patterns for things like hats, leg warmers. And that is really cool thing that I saw in there, and I will be going back to check about it, called Link Party Wednesday. Now, what that exactly means, I don't yet know because it's Friday. But I wonder if it means that they're linking other designers together on the same type of pattern. If that's the case, that would be pretty awesome. I also checked out Universal Yarn. They have a Flash Pattern Friday. I had never heard of this. You guys have been gatekeeping, and I didn't know. Okay, so I didn't know. I know now. Knowing's half the battle, G.I. Joe. They have something called the Alwen, and that's spelled Olwen vest. This is a pattern that is usually for sale on Ravelry, but they have a code for you to get it at no cost. And the code word is FLASH, all caps, FLASH. And it is free through Sunday, 10/27. So if you're interested in making that super cute vest that they're giving the pattern away for free, even if you're not ready to make it right now, get it, print it, move on. You're always glad to get something free than say, oh, 4 or 5 months later, I should have got that. I need to make that. And now you have to pay for it. Never good. Never good. Of course, without me having to explain, you guys know that Ravelry is a great resource for free patterns for all types of projects. Keep them in the queue of things you want to do. Moving on to Hirschner's. Hirschner's has Willow Yarns Blooming Bright Place. Oh, I'm sorry, placemats and coasters. I would almost have to stick a picture in, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I won't. Nonetheless, pop over to Hirschner's, check out their free patterns. They also have a winter tide phone bag and a folklore cow, and of course something called a snowy summit tote. All of these are free patterns that they have available. I'm guessing these were previously patterns that were paid for and are now free because of the way they're being showcased. But nonetheless, they're great patterns. They're super cute and they look pretty easy. So check them out. Then I moved over to Amazon because I live on Amazon. Okay, it just is what it is. Let's deal with that. Amazon, of course, has a Red Heart Super Saver 3-pack sale for $13.29 on a lot of different colors. And some of the colors that were featured this time, and it changes from time to time. Just so you know, you might see one color and think, oh, I'm going to get that in a couple of weeks. And boom, it's back to regular price or it's gone. So if you see a colorway that you like, grab it. They had Monet Americana. We all know how I feel about Americana after that challenge. Antique, which I'm interested in getting, and I probably will get some this weekend. Artist print. I have used it before. I will say this. Artist print was unusually itchy and rough, but it was beautiful. It was also thin. I remember it being a little thinner than their usual Red Heart. Those were my complaints. I worked with it. It worked out fine. I want to add a bonus to this statement of it being $13.29. That primary stripe, which I've been hearing some chatter about people looking for, is on sale for a better price of $11.47. So if that's something that you need for any projects coming up, Boggy Creek or whatever, kids blankets, just to have in your repertoire so that you could pull it in a pinch, $11.47 for 3 skeins. Go for it. They also, oh, I'm sorry, that's it for Amazon. Scoop, move. Now, over to Mary Maxim. Yes, over to Mary Maxim. We're jumping on that Mellow Spun DK clearance colors. It was previously sold for $4.99. It is currently $2.99. Let's grab some of that. Then, of course, Mary Maxim has the natural alpaca tweed in clearance colors. Previously, it was $6.99. They are letting that go for $2.99 a skein. Hook yourself up. And finally, for them, I want to mention that they have something called Bernat Wavelength. And when I saw it, first thing my mind said was, that looks exactly like puzzle. So if you like puzzle yarn, you might want to jump on this one. because they were selling it for $8.49 originally. They are currently selling it for $3.99. Grab, grab, grab. Oh, so that's all on this page. Did I finish up on this? Oh, your list goes on, ladies and gentlemen. Merry Christmas on a Friday. It is Freedom Friday. So, with more information, we have Hirschner's. Hirschner's, excuse me. Hirschner's has willow yarns. And I'm going to spell it because I'm going to mispronounce it. And I do not feel like cooking any meat right now. So butchering words is not good either. It is Gaia yarn. Gaia? Maybe. I don't know. Originally sold at $7.99. It is currently on sale for $3.97. Then, of course, the Village Yarn Christmas Cotton, previously sold for $6.99, is on sale for $5.99. And then Universal Yarn Cotton Supreme, previously sold for $12, is now being sold for $4. Scoop, scoop. Onward to Michael's. I don't have a lot to say about this. And Spring. I forgot to check and see if they still had any of the anniversary cakes. If they do, look in the description box and I'll leave information about that. Meanwhile, they do have a 40% off online purchases only. Their code for that is HALL40 OFF. Haul 40 off. Joanne, you know we can't leave that girl out because you know she's that girl. You know who that is. Oh, you didn't know? And you didn't know? That's for Jaxie. Jaxie is our Joanne girl. Although I need to add Russ on that list because after that man went in and depleted stock over at a Joanne, ouch. But that's neither here nor there. If you don't know the stories to that, that means you don't watch those channels, and that's not cool. If you watch me and I'm nobody, okay, I'm somebody. Miss C would have me know I am somebody. With that said, I'll link my friends because they have information that I can't even get that you need to know. Anyway, Joanne has a doorbuster deal that isn't yarn related, but was so cool I cannot not mention it. The Cricut Maker tool and material and champagne bundle is currently on sale for $2.29. For those of you, excuse me, that are looking to get a Cricut and the accessories that go with it, you already know you're looking at a $500 minimal investment, especially for the Cricut Maker. At $2.29, this is a deal and a steal that you don't want to miss. Make room on that credit card for this if that's something you want. If you've got somebody in your life that you were planning to gift something like this to, now is the time. Onward to our yarny thoughts. Wool Ease is on sale from $8.99 down to $6.74. Again, this is probably going to be in clearance colors. I don't know that it is every color. That your mileage may vary. Big Twist Tweed. I think this is a clearance yarn. And it was $6.49. It is down to $3.24. And of course, I'm sure you can stack coupons on top of that and get an even better deal. And my final add-on for Joanne is Lion Brand Jiffy Bonus. Was $19. Is down to $9. That's your deals and steals for the week, ladies and gentlemen. Those are your patterns to check out. And that pretty much is my chat. Yes, I am finished. Less than 15 minutes in and we are done. I'm ready to crochet. It is temporarily quiet around here, so I'm going to take full advantage of that and give you guys some crochet time from me. I don't know what you're doing this weekend. I hope you're going to have an amazing weekend. I really do. But more importantly, I hope you'll take an hour out of your weekend and catch up with me on Saturday. I'm planning to do a live then. It will be the last live of on Saturdays this month. Why? Because next week literally it's gonna be another month. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Let me not quote myself, because then I'll either give myself the day off, don't I deserve it? Or yeah, next week is a whole new month. So this is our last Saturday of October together, and the thoughts that I'm having right now indicate that there's going to be a change in my personal schedule for filming. I am, I'll let you know now, I am thinking about doing a pre recorded um, Sunday video. It will be, it'll be pre recorded. It will probably be focused on one's headspace, getting your thoughts together, Sunday motivation, or something of that nature. I'm still working out the details about it. And the only reason I'm even sharing it with you now is because, as you know, I do my gratitude journal every morning. And in the process of my gratitude journal, one of the exercises that I was working on, forgive me, I am moving my current planner and my new planner, and I'm going to show you a cheat. This is my new planner. She is so me. She is so me. She has her little rose gold rings, and yes, they're the expander rings, because this is untouched paper. By the time I'm done touching it and putting stickers on it and putting notes on it, this book will be fat, and that's not a bad thing. And then she's got her little pink pen, and I did this for Dawn Aaron, because Dawn Aaron calls my favorite color blank. Well, you can blink, but you're going to miss it because it's good. With that said, I'm not going to bore you to death, guys. I have a live tomorrow at 10 a.m., and I certainly hope you'll take a few moments to drop by and say hi. We had a great chat last week, and I expect an even better chat this week. Um, let's crochet. Of course, you do what you do, whether that is knit, crochet, diamond art, sing, dance, stare at the screen and go, whatever you do it well. But please do it with me. And drink your water. Get something to eat. Remember that it's Friday. And most of all, I love you. So have some fun today. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye.